Yeah, good morning and welcome back, my friends. Now, today we are uploading Rust Programming Inside Out, Chapter 7 of 41 Plus. Chapter 7 of 41 Plus. We have so far uploaded up to Chapter 6 of 41 Plus. Rust Programming Inside Out, Chapter 7 of 41 Plus. Fine. Now, in this video, we are discussing this automatic typecasting in the Rust language. The important point I have to tell you is that automatic typecasting is not allowed in Rust programming language, unlike in many of the other languages. Automatic typecasting is not permitted in Rust programming language. See, I have given an example also where we are trying to automatically typecast between two data types. See, in that case, you are getting a type mismatch error. That is what is being cast. A type mismatch error. And one more point I wanted to discuss is about the so-called number separator. See, for readability's sake, for large numerical quantities, we can use an underscore as type or this number separator. It's called number separator. We can use an underscore for that purpose in Rust language. It is actually used for more of readability purpose. In the case of large, huge numerical quantities. Fine. Now, an example also in this number separator case I have given. So, all are very simple concepts. Now, we are going into the video. Fine. Part 3. Part 3. Look, data types continued. We are continuing our discussions on data types. Look, this is a very important point. Look, automatic typecasting. Automatic typecasting. Look, automatic typecasting is not allowed in Rust. That is the specialty of Rust. Automatic typecasting is not allowed in Rust. Full stop. Consider the following code snippet. Full stop. An integer value is assigned to the float variable interest. An integer value is assigned to the float variable interest. Fine. Yeah, we are now discussing another simple program. See, it's a very simple program. Look, automatic typecasting is not allowed in Rust. Automatic typecasting is not allowed in Rust. See, then the comment continues. The compiler throws a mismatched types error as given below. It will give an error like mismatched types error. Fine. You know it. So I'll show it through an example. But before that, one more again and again I am reminding you that whenever we are writing or discussing a new program like this, the first thing that you have to do is creating a project. Into the project only you have to keep this program into that project which you have created. Look, for that it's very simple. Just to go to file, come to new and just to click project. This is a must. You have to create a project first. You don't have to do anything here. This line, this is absolutely blank. See, you have this Rust because you are creating a Rust project. So, see, cargo project. A project from Rust, it's a cargo project. You just double click that. Yeah, your project is automatically created. See, your project is automatically created in user slash admin slash Eclipse workspace. That's it. It will, because that is the place where we have installed the Eclipse software. So, see here it has come. Your project has come. New underscore Rust underscore underscore project. And then underscore, see it is the ninth project. It will be keeping that underscore 9 also. All those things will come automatically. So it's a matter of simply a few clicks. You don't have to write anything. It will automatically come. So the name of the project is new underscore rust underscore project underscore 9. See, it is it. New underscore rust underscore project underscore 9. In that there is a SRC or directory SRC. Inside the SRC you have this main.rs file. You are writing your code in this main.rs. That's it. For every program you have to do it. You have to create a separate project and then into the SRC directories main.rs you just type the code that you want. Then you compile it. This is the typical scenario. You have to do it like this only. Even if I don't say also, it is understood that you have now understood the mechanism of creating a project first, and into the project's SRC directories main.rs you are just typing the code for your program. Fine. I think it's very clear. Again and again I don't have to explain it. Fine. Now look, cancel. I just cancel it. Yeah, fine. It's very simple. Now look. So now our program is, you see, some comment. See, I put automatic typecasting is not allowed in Rust. Then again, the comment continues. The compiler throws a mismatched types error as given below. So fn main function. Fn is for function main. So the main function, then open the brace on the same line. Then let interest colon F32 is equal to 8 semicolon. Look, we have now assigned a value 8. It's an integer. We have assigned an integer value to a floating point. This is a 32-bit floating point variable by name interest of type F32. So it's very simple. Let the variable's name is interest. Let interest colon F32. It's of type F32, but we have assigned it to the integer variable 8 semicolon. See, integer assigned to float variable. A value integer is assigned to a float variable. Fine. Then println macro in bracket within double quote. Interest is the placeholder. The whole thing is within double quote, comma, interest, close the bracket, semicolon. You know all those things. The placeholder, it's a pair of braces or a pair of curly brackets, empty curly brackets. So the entire thing is to be kept within double quote. Interest is this placeholder, that much is kept within double quote, comma, the interest. So the content of interest should come and sit here. But in this case, it will not come because this is a wrong assignment and the program will show you an error message. We'll just go through that. Error, how the error is. So now this is actually we are saving it. Now look, we'll just go and click this. Yeah, we are getting error only. See, error aborting due to previous error. What is that error? Very clearly it is mentioned. Let interest colon F32 is equal to 8, then semicolon. Integer assigned to float variable. Integer assigned to float variable. That's it. Then expected F32 found integer. Expected value is an F32 value, but found integer. There is a help suggestion also. Use a float literal like 8.0. If you are using 8.0, this error will be eradicated. This error will be solved. Absolutely, this error will not happen if you are using 8.0 because 8.0 is a float. It's a float number. It's a float number, but 8 is an integer number. So that is the reason. So they have given the reason also and a suggestion also they have given in the error message. Very clearly mentioned, it is an error, integer assigned to float variable. The error is that. Then expected F32, but found integer. So help, there is actually a suggestion. Use a float literal 8.0, like 8.0. So that's, if you're using 8.0, if you're just changing 8 to 8.0, this program will work out. Absolutely, it will work. No, anyway, I just wanted to show the error. That's why everything. If you have time, you just do that also. Okay, it's very, very simple. We will just come to the end. So keep it in mind, every new program in Rust has to start with a project. For that, you go to File, go to New, click this project, and then click here, double click this cargo project. You are getting your project name by automatically you are getting it. So like that, fine. In that src directory, main.rs is there. You write your code in that main.rs. Fine. Now look, cancel. This is a very important point. Sometimes I may not tell it directly like this, but it is assumed that you know it very well. Okay, fine. I think it is very simple. So this is the program. This will, as I told you, mismatched types error. It has given a mismatched types error. See, that's all. I think it's very simple. The error, mismatched types. Error E0300 within square bracket colon. Mismatched types. That's the error. Okay, fine. Now look, we'll just come to an end.
Yeah, number separator. Number separator. Fine. For easy readability of large numbers, comma, we can use a visual separator, comma, namely an underscore, to separate digits. See, for easy readability of large numbers, we can use a visual separator, namely an underscore, to separate digits. Full stop. That is, 50,000 can be written as 50 underscore, then 3 zeros. Look, 50 underscore, 3 zeros, full stop. This is shown in the below example. This is actually, I'm just giving an example program. This is shown in the below example. Look, function main. Fn means function main. Then on the same line, open the brace. Next, you are using the let keyword to declare a variable. Let float underscore with underscore separator. This is the variable name. Float underscore with underscore separator is equal to 11 underscore 000. So 11 underscore then 3 zeros. That is 11,000. Point 555 underscore 001. Then semicolon. That's over. So 11,000 point 555,001. That's exactly what is meant. So what we are now using this underscore. 11 underscore 000 point or dot 55555 underscore 001 semicolon 5. Next, println macro. Println macro in bracket. Within double quote. Float to value. After that, a pair of curly brackets or a pair of braces. Look, float to value, then immediately after that, a pair of braces or a pair of curly brackets. That much is within double quote. That much is within double quote, comma. Then now we are passing that variable. In float underscore with underscore separator. The variable name we are passing, comma, float underscore with underscore separator, close the bracket, semicolon. Fine. That is one part. Now, again, we are declaring another variable. Let int underscore with underscore separator. Another variable is by name int underscore with underscore separator is equal to 50 underscore 000 semicolon. We are using this underscore here, 50, then underscore 000 semicolon. Fine. Then println macro. We are calling the println macro again. Again within double quote only. See, within double quote. Within double quote, in bracket, within double quote, int value. After that, a pair of curly brackets or a pair of braces. Int value. After that, a pair of braces or a pair of curly brackets. That much is within double quote, comma. We are passing the variable that int underscore with underscore separator. Int underscore with underscore separator. Close the bracket, semicolon. After that, we are now closing the brace. This is the closing brace. Fine. It's a very simple program wherein we have used one float value and another int value. Fine. The output is given below. The output will be very simple. Float value 11,000 point triple five zero zero one. 11,000 point triple five zero zero one. Next, int value 50,000. Int value 50,000. It's very simple. Not the usage of this number separator. Fine.